Hey everybody, it's the Single Track Surgeon out here coming at you with another video, and today we're working on the new trail build, but today it's like Christmas because it finally rained. So all of that work we were doing, plowing out dirty, nasty bench cuts and cutting lines, it's finally paying off because we're putting the finishing touches on everything and it's looking really good. So let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So this is where we started out today. And believe it or not, this was about a 6-foot drop right here. And I am a little bit worried about this possibly sliding out eventually, but we really cut this out and got a nice 45-degree cut on the side there. And man, it just looks really good. We did a little bit of shaping too. Bushman's been out here helping me, and he added just a slight bend. And a lot of times in a bi-directional trail, up or down, just having a little bit of motion in the trail can make things just way more interesting. As you can see, we've got the foreman here. He's checking out to make sure all of the lines are correct, and he's even checking the edge of the trail, and it looks like he's found some weaknesses, so we gotta work on that. So this section of trail is gonna be fun going up and down, and we've actually ridden it a couple times. You can tell by the tire tracks, up and down, and you've got a little bit of roll. So from up top where I just showed you guys, there's that nice bench. It's not too much downhill, but it does have enough to give you some speed. There's a little hump here, and then this is gonna go down and give you some speed to make it up this redirect down here. Now this is really fun both ways. So you're coming down, you actually have some speed, and this works as a natural brake. So this is gonna take all the speed you've got coming down and basically slow you down so you don't have to use brakes, but it's fun because it's a nice little G out, you get unweighted, and you can actually kind of go up on the edge a little bit and prepare for a high line into the next turn. So riding up, it's also really helpful because there's a pretty steep section of trail where there's a berm, so you're gonna be kind of gassed. So to be able to come and just coast even just a little bit and catch a little bit of wind, you'll be able to regain a little bit of energy, and sometimes just that little bit really helps. All right, so I'm here with the Bushman, absolute legend. He actually helped me cut Upper Outlaw way back in the day, and there was actually like a jump. And I believe when I guinea pigged it, I believe I like took my shirt off and waved it around. And I think you filmed it too. I bet I've got that footage somewhere.
He's f***ing crazy.
But this guy is legend because he is the Bushman, and basically he just hates bushes or loves them.
I despise them.
You despise them? Okay.
Oh yeah.
So it's not a love-hate. It's not
no,
like
it's a definite, definitive target for me.
So basically, any bush on the side of the trail is not safe when Bushman is around because A, he will hit it, and B, he will basically obliterate it.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So trail building too. He's really good at getting rid of them. Trail building. I think he is there some resentment maybe?
Definitely. Yeah. It's definitely from like repressed childhood memories.
Repressed childhood memories?
Yeah. I hate bush. What can I say?
That's Bushman for you.
So this is the last berm we added, and we were checking it out, and I think we thought the berm would go further over, and then I rode it a couple times, and Brent noticed that my tire was like cutting inside and then going way out. So I rode it a couple more times, and he was right. So we changed the line and pushed it way over, and this actually is where the cliff starts here. So we actually had to build up the edge a lot, and I think it made a big difference because we stacked it, packed it, and curve looks great. So this is where the trail ends for today, and that is straight into creek bottom. That's rideable, right?
Yeah.
So Brent, tell me why you love trail building.
I don't know. It's just you can be out here, just doing your thing. Nobody's here telling you what to do, and your wiener's out, and you know, the dog's digging, playing with toys and shit. But that's basically it. You know, it's the gist of it.
Perfect. So this is a little creek crossing that we got to build a bridge for. We need like a 10 or 12-foot bridge. If you're interested in building one for the trail, let me know in the comments. We'll link up and we'll add it in. So if you're interested in coming out and digging, now that the dirt is wet, we could really use the help because we've got a lot of trail cut already and we've got a lot of it mapped out. So now, when we have optimal digging conditions, we can get this trail done quick if we have more hands. And what are you doing, Brent? Wow.
Check out those balls.
Really mature. Wait, is it subscribe button or like button?
So
What's the order?
They say like, subscribe, and then bell.
All right. So I'm gonna be really cliche and say, if you like the video, click the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell for more notifications. And I have no idea why I started talking in that accent. Yeah!